Okay, this is going to be a collab with me, MVP, and Hillbilly. And it's called Summer. And it's going to be mostly neons. And I'm going to add a little glow in the dark. I'm using MVP's acrylics. So I don't know what color is really going to come out. But I'm hoping they really look good. I know I'm going to be using Diablo, Enchantress, and Warlock, and Invocation. And I'm thinking about Black Magic also. But, we'll see how it comes out. But I got all my MVP stuff out, except for the glitter right now. And I got my new brush. So we're going to try it out too. So I'm going to start off with Invocation. See, I can't pronounce it. It's Invocation. When you're invoking something or other. I do know the terminology. But, I don't know how to pronounce it. So, first things first. And I hope that cat stays out of my way. Okay. I love the way her stuff goes on. You don't even have to really work at it for it to go on. It goes on so smooth. Look, one bead. And I got it on there. Not bad. I'm usually a 2 or 3 beater. So, we got that one done. You put the lid back on it and get it back up. And then I'll go with Warlock. I will be doing little odds and ends on these, but, I'm trying. Usually I use MVP stuff as a dip. So, using them as a real acrylic is different for me. And I don't know who just banged on the door.
Pick him up, Athena.
I don't know, it didn't sound like Athena. Okay, and look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Oh, man. Door? Erica?
It's too soon.
Okay. I thought it came open by itself. Okay, so that's got that one. Ain't it pretty? And that was one bead. I can't believe this is going on so easy. Gigi, you do great with things. I love you. You know that. Now I'm going to take and go with Diablo for my next nail. I got my clear over here out of the way too. I did take and scratch up the nails before I started. And yeah. I want to say thank you to Catherine Ford and to Pandora. Catherine Ford gave me the hand that I'm using. And it was missing the part that goes around the nails. And Pandora went and bought me some and sent them to me. I'm so happy to have them. Yeah, I had to do a little extra on this one because I'd misjudged my size a while ago. Okay. There we go. That's not too bad. A lot of people's hardly ever seen me taking work on acrylics. Some have never seen it. Some have. Okay. I'm going to do this color next. It's called Black Magic. And like I said, all these colors I'm using are MVPs. I love her stuff. I really do. Okay. Yep. Drop it right on it, John. Dropped it on one of the other nails. See, I got enough on that one that time to get one bead. And that's a beautiful color. Let's see if I can blow that off. Or, yeah, I'll fix that in just a second. I got a little bit of it on it. It's the dust. It went in the other. So I can always rub it off with some alcohol in a few minutes because it's already set. That one is. That one's almost set. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Enchantress. And yeah, they're all different colors is what I'm doing them. Because I want them to look good. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have never seen me do acrylics on here. Okay. And yeah, you can do it in one bead if you're careful and it not, do bad. And yes, Catherine, you was correct. This will teach you patience. That hand will. Believe me, I've learned that. Okay. So now, let me get a little bit more Warlock on this one so I can get that blue off of it. Because it just had a little incident. You know how that goes. Just need it right in there. And that took care of it. Just remember, if you drop something on one, you can always go back over it. It don't hurt it a bit. Like that right there has a little speck of blue in it. It is not going to hurt it. Okay? And my grandkids are working on things with theirs. Now, what I was going to do here, I'm going to take a little of this blue snowflake, which is some of her glow in the dark. Hopefully I don't take and spill it. Hope I don't spill nothing, really. I'll put a little over this one. Now a little stuff. And yeah, it wants to come off. So, not getting much of it. Just want enough to shimmer it over it. Not change the color or nothing hardly. Just lighten it up. Just a hair. See how light made that one? Okay. I just wanted to do something a little different there on that one. Now, hopefully, I can get this lid back on. Hopefully I can get this back in the box. You know how that goes. Now, okay. I'm going to try to get these covered with clear. And then we'll do our buffing and shaping and everything. But I wanted to take and, do all this before I do that. Clear. It's clumpy, but it's better than nothing. There we go. Just put a thin coat on it. That way when I do buff it, or what do you call it? file it, it won't do anything. Okay. I see a cat hair. Come here. Just put on a little bit. Little thin thing of clear on each one of these. So when I go to file, it will be okay and not come off. I'm hoping I'm staying on camera. I think I am. I know a cat that's fixing to get whipped though. Now these hands here do teach you patience, because they will fall, the nails will fall off if you press too hard, honestly. So, we're going to do this one now. And if you notice, I've been putting a little coat of liquid on it. That just helps get it to adhere to each other. You know, so you don't have a big mess as you would otherwise, and it helps it run to the direction you want it. Clean that out a little. There we go. Now if this is a person, I'd tell them, hey, move your hand where I can see what I'm doing. You know how that goes. This ain't a person. So we'll do it this way. And the clear I'm using is Mia's Secrets. Everybody knows Mia's Secret stuff. They're pretty dang good. The brush I'm using, can't remember what number it was. I think it's a number 12. It came from Sally's. So, at least I know where to get them at now. And I don't have to wait for them. I can go over there and just pick one up. Okay, now, let me put my clear up and close this, and I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, now, I'm going to file these down a little. So they're smooth. I ain't going to have to do much filing because I made them pretty smooth. So, mainly shaving them up a little. Yes, I'm left-handed, and yeah, I just screwed that one up good. But that's okay. I'll hide that in a minute. Yep, letting it completely dry. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. A little bit. Okay. I've done filed all of them. And I'm dusting them off. Real good. Thumb's wanting to come off, but That's normal for these kind of nails. Okay. And I'm going to get some psychedelic or
Is it normal for
neon.
color?
Huh?
Is that normal color?
Yes. There's neon in that. Oh my god. And let's see. I got neon in here too.
Not gonna be on.
And it's summery, so let's get some neon. Neon.
What's this? What's that?
What's what?
Elena Adventure?
I don't know.
She gets to be a mermaid.
Okay. Erica, can you reach in that second or third drawer and hand me... Okay, I got what I needed. Now I can lay this over here to the side until I get all this done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put base coat on instead of top coat to start with. Because I'm going to be putting things in these, on these. And it'll fix the problem we had with one of them. But you can see how pretty that comes out. The top coat will go on in a few though. I'm just trying to get it all on it so I can get it in my dryer. And if the kids don't quit arguing, I'm going to throw them out of the room.
Sorry, but he had the TV the whole time we were outside.
I know he had TV the whole time y'all was outside working. Turn it down, Erica.
There's somebody pulling in our yard.
What does it look like?
A silver vehicle.
Okay,
Whose is it?
hang on. I'll be right back, people.
You know Jimmy's gonna have an attitude.
What about?
Go!
I'm trying to.
Is that heavy?
Okay. Now I'll finish.
Open that and see. What time is that? Her baby.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had to run outside. Somebody came in. One of the neighbors had come over with some ice cream for the kids. Okay, Erica, will you please be quiet? I'm trying to get this over here. God almighty. Give me some cord.
That's all the cord that it is.
Okay,
See?
that's good enough. Okay,
What's that, David? Let me turn it down.
then give me some children for silver with. But anyhow, this sun lamp came from Rachel. She's on our on YouTube too. Y'all know her.
Oh my God, Granny.
She's a sweetheart. What?
Look,
Take it on in yonder.
it's all over in the box.
Okay. Take it in yonder. Okay, we're about I've tried. Okay. I'm going to turn it off now. And then I'm going to take and come back in with some more base. I'm going to take and cover this little goof up first. I'm going to do it on the base, on this one first. Okay. Oh, please don't spill. I know I'm about as clumsy as they make them. Poppy, you keep barking. And we're going to fight. And I mean fight good, boy. Now, these things I'm putting on it, I got from Charlie's Nail Art. They're little themos, flowers that she has. And does a good job of helping there. Okay, so now I'm going to cure that one. Try and get it in there. And put the lid back on that so it don't spill. I'll put them back up when I get done here. Oh, Lord. My nose is driving me crazy, kiddos. We're at 40 seconds. I'm counting down. Yeah, this is going to be a long video for me. First time I've done a long one in a long time. A real long one. But we'll get there. Definitely get there. I've got to find something else over here, too. Ah, Lord. There it is. And get it cleaned off. Somebody's been messing with my bottles. Oh, man. Oh, shut up, pretty. Or Shadow. One of the cats. Okay, give me just a second here. Clean this bottle off with some alcohol. So, you know how that goes. Sticky bottles do not make good bedfellows. And Pretty's got a banana peel eating it. Okay. That's about right. Okay. So I'll leave that there. Okay, now that's got that one cured. Okay. Now. Let's see here. I want this one next. Where do I? Okay, yeah. I'm going to take this nice looking blue one. Put a little of the base on it. And I made a mess on the jar. So I'm going to try to get it up. And get it back off the jar. Get it back in the bottle. And then wipe around the jar. Got it. Okay. Now this will not dry unless I put it in the lamp, so that's no big deal. Okay. Now, since that one's ready, let's get a few little things of these on it. You like sunny days in the summer? And we also have these days in the summer. Yep. Yep. I'm not putting them all in the same direction, that's for dang sure. They're there. Them are your umbrellas for the summer. We have to have them in the summer, don't we, girls? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with that dog. Okay. So let's bake at them for a few seconds. And then I'm going to do a couple others. So, yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm gonna wait until you get done before I finish.
Uh-huh. So, let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Get one of these out. Whoa, John. You almost dropped it. Don't want to drop this. That's for sure. Okay. Put these back in here. And that was just one out of its box. So, that's a good thing. Okay. Now, I am going to put down this pretty purple. I love purple. I'm going to put this thing on it and get a hold of it. Yep. It's going to be one of them things that don't want to get a hold of it. Okay, we'll just put it on it like this. Now, okay. Mhm. There. I'm not going to take and put any designs or nothing on the thumb. Because if you're like me, you bang your thumb all the time. So, we're good with that.
I've seen her stepped on one of her babies.
Oh, that happens. Okay. Now, let's get this all in here and get it done. After I get all this done, I will go over it with a top coat. It's no big deal. Don't want it to be too busy, but I don't want it to be non-summery, non-neonish. I want it to be as neonish as I can get it without being too neonish. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Now we're on this finger, the little finger. There's that base. Okay. Let's get over here where you can see what I'm doing. And get that there. And these are little neon rings. Rings and dots. They're not all the same color, but you'd think they were, as many as coming out the same color.
Mom's in here and she's just now lighting her cigarette.
Huh?
Mom's lighting her cigarette.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this back in its little case before I even cure that. So I can get it put back up. Because I don't want to lose it. But all these
I hate sneezing.
things I've been using are Charlie's. From Charlie's Nail Art. So, okay, now let's get that one cured. And then we'll put a top coat on it. And see if we need anything else on top of that. I doubt it. But, you know, never hurt to see. So, how's everybody today? I hope y'all are fine. And my granddaughter just knocked over a chair. That's okay. We're used to having noise around here. If we don't have noise, we ain't got a happy household. Because your kids would be sick if they ain't noise. Because no kid is quiet if it's well. And sometimes not quiet when it's sick. If you got the whiny ones. Which I know I have a couple that's that way. But anyway. Let's get this all done. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, and that's got that cured. Don't think it looks too bad. These are more neonish than this one, but you know, it is what it is. Can't always have it the perfect colors. Because I don't have all of Gigi's neons or anything like that. I wish I did, but I would do it all in hers. Well, this is all her acrylics I used. But I do it all in her neon acrylics. But I did what I could with what I had. If I'd used my own acrylics that I'd made, I'd have had a few more neons. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use Gigi's. Because I love her to death. She's like a little sister I never had. Miss Leslie, Hillbilly. Oh, she's a sweetheart. I love her to death, too. She's my hillbilly sister, my friend, and, you know, not enough I can say about her. She's sweet. My bronchitis is getting to me, which I hate. I have bronchitis and COPD, people. And it stays constantly. And that is no fun. No. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to put these in the lamp, let them dry, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. And this is my set for the MVP Hillbilly Colab and me. That is a beautiful little set, I think. Especially these. Truly look neon. Sorry, I'm still coughing. But yeah. Thank you much. Talk to you later. Bye.